Premwato ya mamunye na kwa basonko de ba UTV wia prem to bre kasiebo esobraso se kasiebo ya to yebo ase yasemu yesinkonya na afi ye de esomo wie nsem bia de akotene ewo kasiebo mu ya beti eni Omampani John Dramani Mahama Kwakosra National Chief Imam ewo mayemo Saso ena Ghana Police Service mpeni for dia tudwa se woguso a woye adwumade nti ahyen a ye wi aye efi Netherland mine bese du wo mon se timi akam Chamber of Mines mpeni for na to obo ase yin for mienu esi hodoma wode ayen kasa ho dwumedie edi ama wo my Ghana Central for wo atoye mantemo ena afeso mantema hodo bi eka ho ena wiensem pi na aka we hono yesi nkonwa yede somodi amejeso ene gargantuan lady ohene wa kase bo ahina fe kase bono emunche mankasa eni Omampani John Dramani Mahama na beto dwase nei wadnini achemo National Chief Imam ni fi wakoya amwaled celebration na nyame ya adoma enche baso nti ena wo kwakosa na afes wadi tinkwa kese ensem edi akwakoma no na ensem Omampani John Dramani Mahama wadi tudwe nyina ne se nyame ya adoma asenya nyina no yenim no United Nations General Assembly baso ewo America maimo way of fun toso edi owo 20 wo hwe timi di nani onyam kese akọ asienti na wo kire se wo ba besra no na afi woni wo mo edi nkomo.
We are in a new year, and as I traditionally do, I come to seek my father's blessing, and I pray that Allah will continue to give him long life and good health, so that he can continue to give us prayers and good advice. I came and went indoors and greeted him, and he gave me his blessing and his prayers. Today is his Maulid, to celebrate the birth of the Prophet. And I know that his Maulid attracts people even from outside Ghana. So as a son, it is my duty to help my father to look after the strangers who will come. So yesterday I sent Baba Lamin and a delegation to come and make a presentation. And normally I would have been with him to receive the strangers and to do the Maulid. But fortunately or unfortunately, we have the UN General Assembly this week. And so I'm leaving Accra tonight for New York. And so I came to wish him well for the Maulid and then to assure him that some of our ministers and our big party executives will be at the Maulid to represent me. So I wish him a successful Maulid and pray that God will continue to give him long life and good health. God has blessed him. Not many people grow to 106 years. But by the grace of God, he will even go beyond 115 years. Thank you very much.
الله يكرف فيك اللهم ارفعنا ولا تدعنا آمين
رسولي وقالوا سمينا واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا.
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام.
Yet one seven so edia mamona nkrata bi apie efia bankese ma banti mejebra bobreso na fe makenkan edi amawo Omampani John Dramani Mahama to kwan efi nkrapompuni mantemu a wode neni achemu New York eno wa America mine emu na wodi na poundfo eni makopie mu ewo United Nations General Assembly we your fight toso edi owoche ebe shase September bosome ne de toso edi no miensa na ye hwe enim se dwumedie yase Ghana Mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bekasa nyame ya adomo a ya wada September bosome ne de toso edi no enum ewo afiemu na senya wo de hene as African Union Champion for Financial Institution T and Ampenifo bo amane a wo chese dwabo be se mienu de ne etie bia Omampani John Dramani Mahama betimi akwasem na etimi aboa wo hia wo ebenu nkomo betimi akoso am wone UN General Secretary behyiemu na afeso aman hodo mpenifo so ebehwe etimi ehyiemu na Omampani John Dramani Mahama na abeto dwase wone US Africa Chamber of Commerce mpenifo behya wo hia wone ni chemo Nasdaq honom de se ne ade bia da mpenifo tade to dwan wo kwa ya wo closing bill bi wo honom ya amane ba yensa kan se Mampani kwa sa bill no wode ne nsa beso mo etimi awoso na etimi aboa ma bakwasam kesiem etimi atweniti na senia mpanifo edi kan dia to dwan yese ntosuo nko anantintinom wono na afeso first lady Mrs Lodina Dramani Mahama ene ka ne ho a wo mko dwumedie no ase na mampani yere ena manebo na to aso a kire se dwumedie kesie bi bekosom Organization of African First Ladies for Development into obeko dwumedie na ase akwa kasa no wo wia Special World Vision International Prayer Service a womoye ediama wiase nyina mofra no so wobetimi akodwumedie no ase na wohwe nipa a wodi wo mampani echi a womodoso ye pa mampani chi a mehene yewra Julius Debra Kobi so ena ne church for Penny Dr. Callistus Mahama Kobi Special Aid Sanso ye Presidential Advisor Joyce Bawa Moktari Kodwumedie na asem ena mampani chi a mehene abedi echi a wohwe sikasem administration ho sem so Sanso share technical advisor Edema First Lady Nana Oye Bampo Ado Sanso no so afọ ya washa amahodro so nsem so yewra Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa oso afọ ya washa my Ghana apomode wonsem so yewra Kwabena Minta Kando afe peni a wakasa de mama mpeni nankasa yewra Felix Kwachi Ofosu oso afọ ya washa dwede wonsem so my Ghana mu Elizabeth Ofosu ajare peni kwanche for ya woda Ghana Investment Promotion Center no Simon Maji wom nyina ekobi na anyame ya adoma nkrate ya to aso akirem se omampani John Dramani Mahama ne delegation no ayere so September bosome no ne de toso eduasa wa afimu na wasanso edneni akyem wo my Ghana mu na sansem we nyina nipa ne nsahya asiem eye pani a woda nkitahodia no ede ma ban wasanso kasa de ma wo mampani wayemrahye bedwene Felix Kwachi Ofosu ena ne nsa ehye asiem Ghana Police Service in Penny for the Atuja say Bremu dia woguso a woye adwumade panti ahyan hodro bi a yewia ebe piem wo my Ghana mo behwese wo nsa betimi aka nyame ya dom operation o mo ye yenti ehyan be se du ya wo mo wi ayem efi Netherland mine wo se wo mo nsa timi aka na kwanchefo Penny ya woda CID ano eye COP lady ya akodonko de sansem wo nyina to dwabra na wone central for din komo
The Criminal Investigations Department has intensified efforts to address the growing challenge of transnational vehicle crime. Vehicle theft not only causes financial loss to victims, but also tarnishes Ghana's international reputation and fuels other organized criminal activities. As part of these efforts, the CID has been working with national stakeholders, including the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, as well as international partners and embassies of affected countries. Recently, the police collaborated with the Netherlands Embassy and Digitpol, a security company that works closely with the Netherlands police, to track and recover stolen vehicles trafficked into Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, it will interest you to note that between 15th and 17th September 2025, this collaboration has led to the successful recovery of 10 vehicles made up of 8 Toyota RAV4 vehicles and 2 Toyota CHRs. These vehicles, which have been reported stolen from the Netherlands, were tracked to Ghana. These vehicles were recovered in parts of Accra, including Kantamanto, Nima, and cantonments. These operations highlight the importance of international cooperation in fighting vehicle-related crimes. The operation, I must say, is currently ongoing, unabated. A lot more vehicles have been identified, and in the coming days, we are going to be tracking and retrieving them and handling the investigations as well. The police service continues to caution members of the public to be vigilant when purchasing vehicles. Prospective buyers are strongly advised to demand proof of ownership from the country of origin. Vehicle details can also be verified with our Interpol office in Accra before finalizing any purchase. The Ghana Police Service reiterates its commitment to protecting the public from falling victim to such crimes and assures that collaborations with international partners will be sustained and intensified to tackle this menace.
Ghana Police Service atwaso abamane ya watches odwumedi a wodi doors pe nipa be sediosia ya yenam koti kwa so di wo wurem wo my Ghana mamanfo amaso no wo mo nsetimi aka wo mo September bosme ne de toso enum na afesu dunkro na pani a woda CID ano COP leader ya kodonko kire se September bosme ne de toso eduno bra wo hia central for no wo se ahoho a yensa timi ka wo mo a sebe ye nam koti kwan so rua Ghana say eye aduanan ba ko sa so na Ghana de hye bia wo di nsense wo manfo aman so eye dunkron.
The police administration remains unrelented in its fight against human trafficking. Criminals continue to lure victims with promises of lucrative job opportunities abroad. Investigations have shown that traffickers now adopt new methods, transiting victims through multiple countries before reaching their final destinations to evade detection. Between 5th and 19th September 2025, police operations have led to the rescue of 60 victims of trafficking. This includes 41 foreign nationals rescued from Ghana and 19 Ghanaians rescued abroad. All rescued persons have since been handed over to the appropriate authorities for reintegration with their families. The Ghana Police Service wishes to caution the public that no legitimate recruitment agency will require people to travel by road through several countries as part of an employment process. Individuals are encouraged to verify the authenticity of offers abroad before committing themselves. Members of the public are also reminded that it is a criminal offense to lure or recruit others under false pretenses. Those found culpable will face the full rigors of the law. Victims of trafficking are hereby encouraged to promptly report to the nearest police station for assistance. This fight requires collective effort. Families, communities, and survivors are urged to share their experiences to prevent others from falling victim.
Yet work as your voice ready any chim once and for so canny or mampany or my Ghana mo. His Excellency John Ejekum Kufon workers are what they had said more day. What they call my MPP Amanyo Quadashi Mass or best pass a bra will go to a war bonds and Yamaya Duma January Bosme. Nede Tosu Dia Saba Kwa for a year cosim primaries near Basono or best party for us one call home sabwa bakwa dear. Now 1 year Jumade was Siciano was sharing somewhere cause MPP Amanyo Conmo senior dem poetra any a young piano and den pa. What the sun some way out to Jabran and Penny for a ya mamrene amanie. Bantama office about Tom Pessia so yam Rashebe Jenny was Sino and an hour pahontoma.
I died there. Now, you know, woman, yeah, we got to all better than one. But I know for what they say. What the pastor, what they concern my own mind to me no amount. I buy in the party, so they bring a baby from. Now, so the Democrats are a numbers game. Don't know. They are kind of a minute, do one apotono, not you in apoto. And to Korea, Janubia Onyako. Obia winning particular, Diana Gonua father. Sir, O Shana Father, no one which me as Sana Drum of a power. Genubra. Geneva, the two Abanivia. Babia from. Banuba from one. No, I dream. I want to be to be there, man. What that number? I went to Miss Lamo to meet them and to form and we are for your to me. Until we are party to say, you know, so you're Democrat there. Hey, I tap a union at a pray. Uta you for that to Manafa. Nazo, I will feel that Bakuba Fano Ibaku preference. Where's our union numbers in democracy? And into our Benyano, who the end of Papua, Nipanano. Now, what do you want to have from? There's a Tianity and Car, and Casayan Mefangudi. And in Tianam Santino, Moma, yes, Yanunia, a young one, you was a cancer. I corruption, hey, what does a corruption means by the other? And into the eyes has to buy.
Mrashebedwania or Bantama Abaton Pesua so honorable Hassan Subwache and so I can say I would medie no as.
Over the years, since 22, I had trouble. We are here once again. Now, I say, come home, and my party, and my party, everything, all the time. Now, at least, the last 2 elections, I'm sure in the previous elections, I am here MP among waiting. It's the only constituency in Ghana. Every single police station, MP winning. So, what NBC won? I'm more 15 constituencies. I'm going to win
because of being who are seeking competitive re-election. Our bands are winning. Now, I'm not too many. Almost have almost close to 80%. And you know, my idea about the for most so massive.
Yada so gyina mu MPP amanyoko no wamo akache kane wo mampani wo my Ghana mu His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo no wakasa kire so my Ghana ye die pa die egyina MPP aban eso wo kire se baby MPP aban te so wo tone bo asem edin hyehyeye mu odengu akwan so nti Ghana for ye die pa nti wo se party masa won hwe se santokwa no wogu so a wo kono won twam kura na afi wo mo ho na afifofo abato a ye kwoto no wo betimi edi nkunim wo de sansem wo gina akoto dwabra na bantam office no osono fie ye pa ho ntoma woto ne bo asisi gina ye kire se wo hwe MPP aban ne si o mampani die okufo te so edwumaden a wo bode so m Ghana fo ntino enyansunsu so papa de ma Ghana fo ya brabo ene ya setena
Church for Penina with that new patriotic party amanyoko no ano ora Justin Frimpong Kodua enso ekasa e wodwumade na se e na wo kire se won hwe so obema nka bomu aye adwuma
party said ye nya ye nim no e ko to aba ye hwehwe no ye sent mi anka yes so osuna amayoko no ya bemu emu every say empo ye try opposition be over 19 years you are running against no Yen say America Saba Amiaba Bemu. Saba Europe year before my Pinya no 2000. You ran another down before the social ever twice. And then the Midday said, Yana for the Donna Yen Yamma, we bring to Manco Trabano, Uno Musia, a small mechanic or Manu. Nanino, and you can say your Mocasa, the Pamon. Esi echu nyina ebeka ho yin mi say bi ebusia konya ye bria eye dia wantu be ba ho empo edu be akaseti abebem na so eye mete say MPP party no na mi adaroma ye were two former president amwo omoti asase so ade company so menya patent aka ho dia hia nya no omehwe ane asentire no amenkabom aba party yes, so yeah, percent you more may never yet. Yes, Robia, there be out in a piano now. National officers, you can't send me in for 2 years. You're real, you don't put up and couple number. Nasabi, who can say you do the 2 years a man? One year, but my Casamati, that's with no fine show. The rest of the assets fighting for more and more quack, you know.
Ma yɛnto aso ne yɛfa yɛ ne nkyɛm wɔ apɔyɛmante mo hene yɛ wɔ akyem across so ɛyɛ nana kwabno for wiata yɛtɔ so mienu wɔn wɔ kasa kyerɛ sɛ ɔmampani John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban bɛtena aso nkyɛyɛ sɛ wɔbu nkontaa ne yɛ akyerɛ Ghana for dia na kyerɛ sɛ wɔbɛtena aso no nya bɛsɛ bosom ɛnwɔtwe na dwumaden ya wɔbɔ ɔmantam donsia wɔ mai Ghana mu na sɛfata ɛsi etimi ɛbɔ na baso na na de sansɛm wɔ nyina to dwabra national chairman Edema NDC amanyoko ne Yera Johnson esi edun wey ne fo apole miense si won ma wo say thank you to madam ase enti wo kwasra nana e wona hemfie
asa wo hemfie mo hwe amani a ya fam ni amani hu a ya wuram hwe na se osume wo twini won ti so bi akra bo ba wo hwe na ho se sika me ku bi abotu kra ya wa moto hwe Only Ramahama Abbas on Twasso. Now, you see, I am for my end. I am a brofo and uncle and very young. You see, 1 year pay at it here. You just be in French now. A secacra. May say him for Muyama. Ah, young one about to say, may be a word deep, the bois minor. Yeah, and this up. Penine and a pound for vice president, may all become the own ass. The whole chairman, so as a very much chairman, Papa, we need chairman, Papa, yes, we have much. When we are so, mind by 5, but just very, professional. I mean,
somehow and you one says, after will be your time and so and then so, and father said, what the upper. It is someone with the appear in a couple. President Yamane. Na anamoa sese yetufa ho na so nya tini atuafa ebiem so yebe pacho se party mpanifo ai wo region wo frɛ na wo momfa meja me number sese bibia ni a watimi afrɛ me also a region for many dia country say na nanom de ne wo mu na egumai ade a minister na say this be over fruit bia so a wonhu no na no ti fam obi hu atra ho enti na ye kampo musa na ebetu ebo man no na yi
Yet was ye the nichim won few months ma for ye wo we ne ba central campus na no fiada betoja se won bo dwama mebuno dodo na ye tonsa de from sasuna professors ene mrahye bedwafo hodo ko dwumedie na sena nipa okasa ye eye dom kuma ba no de ne ya wo de we nichim wo my Ghana mrahye bedwafia wo si MPP amanyoko na nem ewe futu abato ampesia so Alexander Kwame afenyo maken wakasa ye ewe dwumedie na sena wo che sampa MPP abate so wo yire wo ho pa ye dwumaden som Ghana form what the policies are no what they by send be ya Ghana for brabo ebetimi akoye saade amomuntu obesre Ghana mebuno se yenhwe tumi anim na yentimi nka no kra enche tumi wo se ye sigina ya yensi gina papa so ene yenhwe se mpanifo na yato abade yi omo no wo betimi ebu nkonta e de akere womanfo.
Ghana needs leaders who can navigate uncertainty, harness technology, bridge divides, and create sustainable solutions. We need your fresh perspectives as young men and women, your boundless energy, and not the least, your commitment. I must say that empowering the next generation requires equipping young people with the tools to succeed in the 21st century economy. The future lies in innovation, technology, digital creativity, manufacturing, and value addition. This is your era of startups, coding, and bold problem solving. I encourage you to think outside the box. The apps you design, the businesses you start, the research you undertake, and the creative arts you pursue can all be part of transforming our dear country, Ghana. If you ever doubt what is possible, just look around the world. First, in Ethiopia, we find that this country is Africa's largest aviation hub and is expanding renewable energy projects. Kenya, through innovations like M-Pesa, has become a global leader in mobile money and financial technology. South Korea, perhaps considered poorer than Ghana, had its young population power a technology revolution that has made the country one of the richest in the world today. And Singapore, transformed from small resource-poor nation into a global economic powerhouse within generation by investing in education, technology, and young talents. In Ghana, we have examples of youth-driven innovation, from young tech entrepreneurs developing fintech solutions to youth in agriculture boosting food production with new technology. These stories show that when the creativity of the youth meets support and opportunity, nation building indeed happens. Here at UEW, you carry a special responsibility. This is the nation's premier institution for training teachers, administrators, and educationists. The knowledge you gain here is meant to be multiplied in classrooms and communities. This university is preparing you to shape minds, to mentor the next generation, and to leave a legacy of impact. That is the kind of education that builds nations, and that is the kind of education you must embrace and share.
Sanya Baye Beto illegal mining meche Galamsey asintene Ghana Chamber of Mines and Penifo in for Polym University Honum Ayen Kasa ho dwumedie di aman central for Kumase wasantamantem na abotane se kwan central for betimi aba amania fa nyoma atwa ye ho ahia saso na kwan a ye betimi aboa na illegal mining yetimi etu ase namsom Emma president of the Ghana Journalists Association kun Albert Kwabena Jomfo Kasaye wo dwumedie na ase no wo se we ya wo mato nsa for HS central for ye dwumade pa na emom wasre ye se ya na Galamsey na ekoso no ye ba amane a yenka wo hawa wo manfo no wo betimi enya se ne be ya wo betimi etu so sa
mining related training workshop. It is a great pleasure to be here at this at the Plush Making Hotel in Kumasi, a city rich in history and a great hub of Ghana's economic activity. Today, we are embarking on a journey of knowledge and partnership. This workshop is a testament to the shared vision of two pivotal organizations, the Ghana Journalists Association (GJA) and the Ghana Chamber of Mines. We recognize the critical role journalism plays in this. We recognize the critical role journalism plays in shaping our nation's narrative, particularly when it comes to complex and sensitive sectors like mining. For too long, the story of mining in Ghana has been one of sensational headlines and incomplete narratives. We've seen the devastating effect of Galamsey, the environmental degradation, and the social conflict that often accompany resource extraction. Galamsey is no longer a threat to individual livelihoods, but a national security threat. Chronic health conditions such as cardiovascular diseases, children born with deformities, kidney failure, and its attendant health challenges are all linked to Galamsey and the use of harmful chemicals in such operations. Lack of political will from successive government to walk the talk by ensuring an end to Galamsey has caused a great disservice to Ghana, as several water bodies are destroyed through the illegal mining. The question is, when will Ghana see an end to this menace? We have a huge role to play as journalists. Colleagues, while it's easy to focus on the negative, it's our responsibility as journalists to go deeper and push duty bearers to root out illegal mining and use revenues earned from mining judiciously for the benefit of people who are the real owners of the nation's minerals.
We gather here today with a shared conviction that mining, when managed responsibly, is an unparalleled catalyst for national development. Our conversation, however, must move beyond the simplistic narrative of extraction and revenue. We must delve into the complex yet profound positive stories of how mining is building a modern Ghana. For generations, our nation has been endowed with immense mineral wealth. This wealth is not merely a source of foreign exchange, it's also a foundation upon which we build schools, build roads, hospitals, and secure prosperous future for all Ghanaians. Our focus as journalists is not about a regime, it's about solving the problem. It's about ensuring transgenerational equity. Again, back to this picture. This is where you, the media, play an indispensable role. You are the bridge between industry, government, and the Ghanaian people. Your pens, your microphones, your cameras are powerful tools that can shape perception, drive accountability, and inspire progress.
Ma yampem so ne yemfa ye nkyem wo finfim mantem abanem sinem ewe wutu senya west mensim yewura kalala nyameche ega na wo kasa kire se Galamsey no emu amakoko entimi enyine kura na bebia na wo bodi pa eye poye mantem wo se Galamsey ni nti ama ye nsunsuo na sei na eha adwene papa pante obesre mpenifo se bre oguso a wo ye adwumaden ese obetimi etu asosa no wose wonhwe so obetimi ayere wo mo sanse si ano ne manfo ye a wo modua koko wo finfim mantem so wose ekweti omo ye pa
so be fi say so ya de bia ye nom anase na adwane dabi because sisi ano ye pese ye next coconut ni na ye nsuo sa 200,000 ye cocoa seedlings na ye pese ye nke asha so dada but because of the way say ayesu no asenenti na ye ntwe nsha ase nti be sere wonfo ma afidi so na mo mbo na ye nyina no yanko enti asa Galamsey yes with source of baby aye be nsuo no ye hwe eye mmia bebre eye baby said we akwa na ne mfamfo area no at least wo home de so some home de ye kakranti home ye be shase form na ye da bo ho yes last 2 weeks any Minister of Agri call program we were here issue nti one of the concern challenge I confront to ye pricing nti ayen honorable minister akasa and me say we so me here obedi ho adwuma amahe
board cocoa board workers now mo ye na ya employ mo ye farmers na employ mo that cocoa no cocoa board ni ho ye de o mo hwe ye na wa mo ye measures o mo say go friends say dollar kosoro dollar ba from no mo de e di boy yan akuafo no kro no me am ho my ba ko na sa se wo ho be say 3 weeks ni Odimasi abedwi be se tane kasa gu osi ohu de onya nti odwi egu mi na ne kasa sankwase nana me na mdi masase ma me ndwi odwi egu because onya motivation bi abema ne bampo adan
beginning no omo ma yen ekuafo no yetimu ye de kakra ebi so omo betumu ama na du 7,000 ebi si yam betumu ama na du nti na bi mu kra de omo sika minim di obi no omo de omo sika atoto koko egu hono ene koko Cratchy for no, almost to talk cocoa near the here go on say, I see about 2 months. I feel sick of your man, the aquasha cocoa later by and not just a fear be a hard drink a crack. I may be no more boca, but as she said, Omontumemu, because Okota, Obi Behata, Obi so a young wajuma, Obi DB Fumoto.
None we are free, I say, free as a buy, and a back of our jacket in a fee. And yes, sir, I say, Sebasa, a bag of school, which is here. On my area for 1 million, I was down as a vacancy. In the Yokono, we are a better and son of our clinic.
Ya to aso ya pem so de ni achemu atoye mantem na mebuno ya wodwira na watna se afa capitation grand penny BSc official sheet so na wo match petition e de akwa atoye mantem so afosa so na post for NIBMC ene Ghana Education Services si ade wo hwekrom ho no ma mentim wase kitu bi atweniti na e ha adwene panti wo mu nsi gina yenye sapa de a mebuno na afeso a chef adesuafo ya wo mo kodwira man senior high school wo mu gina be fifie sansa hemfo na wo mo kono wo se ha adwene wo mo sha ase se wo mo ko ne nyenne wo mo aka ho asema na so mpanifo se beye ya obesi gina ipade afa ho
ye present a petition at the regional minister bi akwa ma BNI bi akwa ma police commander Axim bi akwa ma MC MP and Ghana education director of Western region. The reason why you throw petition there nsem kakra bi lekodo wo ye constituency no ye varage jura but jura precisely ye amanhene kura wo friend bami anko ye besre yem payinfo de obebe yemboe nya olukodo nde juraman mu ho no ye wo secondary school kupe wo ha wo friend juraman secondary school ono no ye top priority into an youth ye involve ya wo the issue no bande the paramount litigation bi a olukodo between two paramount chief a wo freko awura angamatu ajan and ekro awura amongre pen the sixth one litigation the iron youth no yen concentrate wo them na yen concentration ni na wo secondary school no however ya onya effect wo the main one litigation na oloba be kodo ya to the awura angamatu ajan say oloba be di ne oba be launch ne festival but to our investigation iron youth no ya to the other part no ye awura amongre pen the sixth ne side phone so say awon so no wo paramount chief nti say litigation wo one team na say won sesi ma asomdwe mbe ya awon so won ma won kwan ma deme afahye ana the lunch no onkodo eyi no ye an youth ye fiesa ye lesre Ghana mpanyinfo special ye regional minister BNI ana the security agents nde enime ya won brem sisi ye ne ehunde ahoho a wole bakro no mu no ehu na it is very fearful ebinom ehu dress na one appearance na oyehu ti ebesre ye painful especially regional minister and painful ya petition one day enime ya won brem na won brem ma asomdwie ombra krum ho because ye tra ho ne kede yele ya ahwenhan a ye be wan de BBAC a omfa asomdwie anade eyiba
ye jina we so na ye twa ho sima ye ba nsem aka beto aso nko ba bia Yes, I'm a manyina kwaba biom ediba ye kase bopono so ye pem so. Mebunu ye wo kumfi ye no e wo mfimfi mantem no wo super wa no dem. Wo mo ka kire aban sesisi ade o my Ghana ye ka kua ya aye krabehwe emu aye denti. Hisi a wode wo ho ehye mu bi na sania NDC aban di kan dia to Ghana fo enim se wode resetting Ghana agenda dwumedi esum Ghana fo nti wo mu hia akotrement ye beboa na kua na wo mo ye no etimi akonanim.
Mmoaya yebesre da aban bobo he kese pa nye fertilizer ya adokura orha he papa ana sisia no so no bebma waye yedam no ommo he nsunu tumisa kura na nyensu kura na de ayedwuma nti se ono so kura obotum na wabo he no wetum manka yetum na ye de ayedwuma oyensu a oboponu mu oyensu kase oboponu mu ba onam dam nti wa mama sisia no nsunu tumisa na yenya nsu na yaza yedwuma anti yabasre de aban botum na wabo hen na enka wetum na enyi bi ayedwuma
asase ya rent we no 1 acre bi aye town a year nti year no bi wa ma 2 times this year next month nsu botum reverend botum aba nti da meta mentum ya ha ma adwuma ache se metwen January ansana metum start ma ayedwuma nti 2 season into 2 seasons this one metam na so 1 acre bi ha no yeka osusu no pool 30 by 30 square no oye town tna ya so ya have some to yempinfu enimle ona bodo ontum nanka omohwe he
ye market ye besi no ye be fruit market oye them abrobe watermelon all these fruits oboton bi wo ho ni na no ye showcase ko to the world anya e coffee juice go see Eguvi juice we had ofi in the yechemu there we have even watermelon. It will be biara why na drink there open all your fruit other vegetables for the drink and for the watermelon drink mango drink dem yama yina no ekufi is ready for you nananum ye besre ye mai open all your juma say asase no ho a wontwa bi ma wonte no mo yemro wotumi ye juma meska mbra ye kroba ye mba nya wotu kwayo nananum ye pere obefi me tell me nu ya na ehu there. Apart from logistical challenge, one susam na nye maybe na no even baby we are boka kote na zane so krambo yo hawo kesenara meshe bi in crying na ma shane bode ataje President Mama si yanka nchende what de kapem de President Mama as part of the common fund allocations wa shahende yensigua na demugwa na yesi no ekunfi ye ne chafa no ya ne de ye pade ye no fruit and vegetable market. The minister so no ye ne de 24 market no ye de hyehyele gu apono do a ye nu nyane boy wona adwuma ni wie a de bi oboton on ye problem kra kapem de sa na dwe be 11 pm and I even ahomache be 3 am na se obi ne kona do anumuna na so pede auto anumuna okọ oye ekufin 24 market wona obe eri ato kapem de hyehye no ama ye de ye be all day sales of fruit and vegetables.
Yankoso njine mu onfinfi mantem na ohene ye wo Srowodofo eye kuro ye wo Abrase bu kwaman kese na na awre ye otoso miensa na wo sere aban se wo mu akwanye kwan ne de ye kase kwan bi ye fon tantan pa de a na ye Srowodofo kwan ne ti wo besere pa se sene NDC aban wo kase big push dwumedie wo de sum Ghana for no wanya ne sa na na ama na ense won mo sa to aso kire se janan bia mpo wo mu ni papa o manfo no sebio wo betimi akoso akoye wo ho yi.
Yenyim there contractor no was started, but just yesterday another His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama okupuemu from mountain oye whole Volta region. Also there was the big pushing or the bay a kwan to the kwan bia or pedo ye bia na many DC niso kase was the ma what's bia contractors no obesa wa ba kwan do na wa be wie na mere bompe de won fa nkwa bonu na ma enkrofo a wona krowa ha wona krowa bonu we tuma ye free na wa kwa bantem ama bibia e kama enti ye be kodo ani ye di echi ebio ehwe sodofo ha bebi amanfo beja wonan oye dzin papa same sola machi na me de menyu atem me ntokro ni mu a ebe penyi nyim afra nyim enwa de wo sana aso ehun ma mi chire aha enti yenye mpanyifo bekasa ma obeya ma owase o ma owosro obotum ahwe no wesiesie sei hwitim no we twem titititi na hwitim sei yempe hwitim bio won be no water closet mai nsu ha na moboa so do fo mansu yi ha ni enyina yan feel it dem ma wo kodo nkura akese ni ni ede am fi de obotum aboa
adawro ma bra ye babato oba na wo ma contract ba kwano de oba kwa na man fati na hin waje pa de wehu hin mo borna ko ofra ni so wodofo wo so hin fia wo ye hin kwa na man afi wo ye kwa na ko de bibi no na hu de contract no waji etwa na wa hyasa na ye ma wo de ba kwano kra o yiko na fat ye bi se ma na chede ska wo de nsakan nsanka ntwe no kase ne kaw nti na egwenu ntum nkodo nti etotwa sra ban fufura wa be de sadama no teta omo wode no so hin fi na ye kwa no onye man ona me de sensu be sifum no oto ayentum nko nkanka titir so obi yar na se ye danadwe na ora wode ko hospital aba ka na wode boko moto rugu kwan do moto ko obi obi bofom da nua wode obi abofom a nyame nkote ntwotwere no kwa nti sra ban fufura wa bade omo bo hin na omo maze na he kwa onye na kama mahin
toretimpa hitota yukum onpo de na dijinga kra onyenye isho toret bibewu ya yire yoko yakosha webo yitumi nyambo dampo ga yitumi ye onye kra yesrabai omo madin echi omasi hitorati ofa mahin
Yeto akase boy so ye de ni chem won sem foforo so na Volta River Authority mpenifo akeka won sase edin siechi ba ma adesuafo aduosia ya wo mapene neso wochi enibim ewo mkruto abese eduonomiensa na dwumedie ne koso akuse peni kwanchefo ya woda Volta River Authority ano engineer Edward Obenkenzo wakasa na wachire butayenti a wo masa ensiechi bawe
about 60 of them for 2023, 2024, and 2024, 2025. And they are more an award. And the award needs to cover our tuition, other expenses at the university. This programming, which started 2011, is to improve the communities. More knowledge, education for them to come back and help the community that they grew in. But in short, what we envisaged in there, as we want to sustain our operations here, these people should be able to graduate from school or back up age more VR. Since factories, companies, our community, what about own company, what work man be shame, what one na be shame. Now uplift VR in work also. So that is the ultimate goal here. Also, you can expand more. Since our home so back in operation area, so our home so which is the Kumasi. Those who are needy and brilliant in the community also eventually everyone scholarship, so that also at least they can come back to contribute to their communities. Via Moto we add value to lives. So the HBB also actually add value to the people in there.
We are just praying that they don't disappoint us. We should look at the previous beneficiaries of this scholarship. Some of them are medical doctors now. Some of them are lawyers. Some of them are engineers. And we know that one day, those of them doing mechanical engineer will be back to run VR. I have no doubt in that. And I want to use the opportunity to thank the Honorable Minister for Energy, the Honorable John Abdullah Jinapo, who keep empowering us, the institution, the CEO for VR, for the good work they've done. It can come out with objective criteria. And anytime it comes to the board, we look at all of this before giving the approval. So we thank
ye kwa humana suni ene yera Bernard amankwa akodi nkomo ene yenya ntie se dwumedie kese bi pa baso ewo National Theatre na woni a ye hwe nim so wo ba dwumedie ne doso papa opani akwa abawie
Yeah, Miniaba.
Okay, upon Boko dear.
Nyamigusu Israel.
Ma yansha celebration of His grace Jumedie, but I have been in a tree.
But I say, and it's Obibia or Yamedenaba Eviasi, Emobia, no Yame will be bia or day. I see your nisso say, ye may. Or Rebecca say, a special grace on your life. And Nyamede atu wabra boso. Enti no ne adea me hwe me mabra bo say baby am free ni baby Nyamede me abedru na and they decided say na I was say baby dura was see it celebrated the grace ya dum na Nyamede atu ya bra boso. Na this year team ya de atu so thou art loose. Say the Bibia portray bia wo hwe de bia said your minor I say epinisie ne we akoye na we ewu basa ni ade no enti ye de jumade ye si wo say ye de ebo sorry ye de ma nyame say ohun oman Ghana mobo na on the Bibia ache bia no on straighten no emayen na Bibia enye kama.
Yira eyade afibia wotaya na safe na washase.
This is the 18th edition. I reckon it's edu watch. Yes, I see 2007. Our National Theatre here, and so yes, I know National Theatre. I did in fear edu watching.
Okay. Wadama ye can say na afi we dia ne dia na ema ne yestron kuntia ya ye show yeti o wasa yetimi ba
dia man ye no ason kun say say nyame every at any given point bia o nyame ya de fofo this year sanya me speak kan ye ne say wo hwe senior o minor pinisie bia eboba mu ne ade na ho ahia say wo say ye begani atwa nyame. He said Bible says if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and worship me, I the Lord will come down and then heal their land. Enti ye konyame animu ewo sorry ene ikanyam na ye nim say ye ko nyame animu a onyame obesa oman na yare. Enti eno ho na ye guso aye.
Enipa ekuku dambe na yenhwe nim se ye ba dwomedie ye betimi ehu omo.
Nyame ya adoma Reverend Yosin, Reverend Thomas Yosin, anointed man of God obeba, and Dave the music box onoso beba di. Gina Bankram beba, La Famille, any Pastor Roderick Ejekum, omuna beba, and then the Presence Band. I am the team now, me no more. Etonyum abreni na no and praise so beba eti nyame anyuntufo nyame wotra ewo mo so na prayerfully they align up say they are onyame nimonyam bedati and that ye
sani edwumedie kese ne nipa enim defo ebe die ye bisa se obeje bibi kakra o gate na no ana se wo ye no kwa sani Bible kan ye no
send wa within Bible no send within Bible no within Bible pa send the Bible can I said freely have I given it to you freely use also give empty no ye give bibia free.
Okay ye can say dia na ebrebe na dwumedie ne eba so ankasa
nyame ya adoma ebo no sia pepe 6 p.m. near the association na yeah, gated na ya de again I de jumedi na asise so kama.
Okay. Ya wafade bia wose ye de ba na ase ne nipa no wo bi obetimi ahye.
Wakade a obetimi bia ba ni so de wakoma emutie na wode wa purpose bibi ewo wani so say erade jumedi a me be ne ye bibi sin na minim sese ne abrini na Nyankopon eye no. Would be busy when this are not after no, who say Yamia Yama, no one says the celebration of this great concert now by an one man qua, so next year.
You Mira Mankwa me pacho ye da sepane wadaji awena
meda muna masi nyamisha obibia makoma.
Amen. See, gospel nyum today Bernard Amankwa ne ko ne kodi nkomodwumedi kese ene wode esum Ghana fo nyina ewo National Theatre. Yemfansi wa say na yemfa seda e ma part amazing hair touch say wo share me wega FSA number betimi afre nesi so 0242 215495 0242 215495 wo tesa no woni item drug energy ehwere mo afi TMC Fashion Center abiase amasaman ene pamatade edition production team nyina ewie yadamu nyina semidin ene Garganton lady ohene wa kase bo ahene yadamu nyina ase amamonehwe